Hi, welcome to Art Draw. Today we're going to draw Fletcher Kane from Fortnite Lawless. We're going to go in there and we're going to do an upper body sort of shot with his hands coming over where his cane is. So we're going to go right to the top about here. Just put a dot about there. Okay. That's going to be the top of his ear. His head's going over this way. So this ear, we're going to do a nice kind of curve down here for the edge of the ear there, and then on this side, come around, just curve it in a bit like that. From there, I can draw from like that point to the top of his head, come down, and we can pop it out a bit where the brow is, his eyebrow. And then behind here, I can draw the next part of the ear. So we're going to go to about this point, come upwards like that. Then I can kind of come downwards like this, maybe just a bit of variance, shuffle the pen up and down a little bit, make that work there. Okay, let's continue the outline. So let's continue the outline to the left. Where the ear is there, I'm just going to go a little bit higher than the final part of the line. Just going to bring my pen down, curve it around, like the fur's coming down here, so a couple of curves there where the fur comes out. It continues to come out and around. This piece there kind of comes out around here, and it's like a big chunky bit about there. On this side, let's continue the face. So from the top there, we've got like the nose. So we're going to come outwards here. Tip of the nose is about here. Let's just colour that in a bit with the pen. Then the mouth comes downwards here and in. There's a line here that sort of separates the very front of the mouth. And what I'll do there, I'm just going to come down, sort of draw a little snarl in there, down like that. Got a tooth coming down this way, so I'm going to just pop that in, nice angular tooth there. And now I've got that, what I can do is just put that snarl, the underside part of the mouth, the lower part of the mouth there. It's coming along here. Come down where the chin is and back around there. Just sort of curve it in a bit there. And then we've got the underside of his mouth. So there's a main part that kind of comes down this way. And then there's a bit of fur that's sort of, again, a bit of variance. Cool, coming out either side there. Cool, okay. Let's just have a look at this mouth. We're going to just draw the gum line in, I think. Just a little bit of the gum line there. Then there's a hint of little zigzaggy, just a few little triangular elements. Zigzaggy sort of past the teeth all around there. And they kind of go in to this point here. So it's going to draw little teeth in like that. Now in the middle here, we've got the rest of his big eyebrow and eye. So let's just pop that in. So I'm going to go to the center point here. Just going to bring my pen up at the top of the eyebrow, bring it down, swoosh it around about there, and come out a little bit more there, and then just come up a bit like that. Then I'm going to come down where he's got like the angry, snarly part of his brow there. Under that, I'm going to sort of mark in the under part of the eye. I'm going to draw a little circle here, just like a semi part of that, a little dot for the eye, and then I'm going to colour in around that area too. Cool. This part of the brow, I'm just going to mark that off, and then around here he's got the fur from his sort of nose comes around here, sort of up and around here, sort of comes out, a few nice little bits of his fur sort of popping out and around all around here, and it kind of comes down this way here. Now I've got this space around here, so what I can do is just sort of draw in a few like chunky bits of fur that come around sort of down there. So it starts coming together now really. There's a few further bits down here, so I'm just going to sort of draw in a couple of those as they come down here, sort of mark themselves inwards around there. And that's it. I'm kind of quite happy with that now. Just like popping the inners of the ears, so this main part here, just start from about that point, bit of zigzagging up and down, around like that, just to sort of show the fur. And we'll just colour that in. Then on this side, similar sort of thing, just zigzag out around here, and I can just mark in. There we go, like the hole in the ear there. Okay, let's continue with the outline. Let's draw his cape area. So his cape is coming along this way, it comes around here, some nice textured sort of furry cape coming down and around this side. And over on this side, kind of curves around probably from about here up to the edge of the hair, the fur, and then got this nice sort of textured variance again coming down this way. So a few little spikes coming out from that. So we just come down like that, maybe just taper it off as we head to the bottom area here. We can do the inner part of this point here. So this continues over this way, the shoulder area is here. Let's just continue that shoulder. It comes down here, tricep there. Then his shirt sort of comes in and out a bit there, and then we've got a nice little big old cuff area right there. Just up here I've got the bicep, so a couple of like curves out there, and then the bicep area sort of comes around this way here, and I think the cape is sort of held together with a little V area there. Then on this side, what I can do is from about this point, you can just bring this cape area down, then do a nice curve out where the shoulder is. Bicep area is here, and again we've got this nice cuff area, so a nice curve here. Another one going on around there. Just link it up. We're starting to get the character to come together now. In the center here, let's have a go at the hands and the claws. So he's got forearm comes in sort of around this way here. So a little sort of band around this part here. So it's going to sort of draw that in there. Then I've got some knuckles just around here, so it's going to draw a nice little curve up and down. And then I've got one kind of piercing claw, 2, 3, and another one there, 4. Just cap those off, mark them off there. And then on this side, we come in where this claw area is here. I think actually there's a thumb coming around this point here, and under that we've got the top area of the other claw. Kind of comes around this way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then his cane is sort of underneath, so his hands are resting on that cane area. So just going to sort of denote that and just give a hint of that underneath there, like that. He's wearing a watch, so just going to give a nice impression of a watch around his wrist. Quite ornate, so let me sort of kind of block that in there. A couple more bands around the wrist, so just nice little considered curves there. And then the forearm, it comes in sort of this way, curves out a bit where there's fur, and between the bands there. Same here, sort of comes down this way, like that there. Okay, so we've got those outer parts in around here. Just going to draw in this sort of chest area here. There's a chest, probably comes down from about here. Just curve it in and around to that point. And then we've got those that little sort of triangular bit there. So I'm just going to bring my pen up there. It kind of comes up this way. Now he's got a really big collar. So I'm going to go, let's see, up to about this point here. I think kind of come out from here like that, and then just draw collar out there. It comes up this way. I'm going to bring my pen down to that thumb area there, and then the inner part comes in. Just give it a little bit of like a piping band there, And then on this side, it sort of pops out from about here. It's going to come outwards here, tuck it in like behind this hair here. Then there's a nice sort of chunky collar coming out, probably around this way, up around there. Just going to sort of pipe that off there. Maybe just draw in an edge. It's got a couple of crescent banded elements either side of this shirt, and then that's kind of joined up like that. Then there's a couple of bands around his neck. So there's a band going around here. I'm just going to draw a couple of curves, and then in the middle actually there's a bigger band with like a little claw on it. So I'm just going to draw a little sort of cone shaped element there. Then just put a band either side of that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right. As we go sort of down this way, I think the shirt here sort of just joins up in there. Then I was just going to sort of finish off with the cape sort of coming down this way, sort of swirling down here, sort of cap it off a bit there. Comes down behind his hand here, sort of comes out this way. So let's just cap it off around there. And his trousers, sort of one side sort of comes down here. The other side we've got his gun in holster. So I guess it kind of comes down this way. Then we have a bit of a like holster area, gun here. So I'm just going to draw the end of that there. Just give it a little hint that that's there, and it's kind of covered. A couple of lines, nice and loose, like that. The little band that must go around this way, and then there's a few little lines where it sort of shows the trousers. So that's a good way of just flicking downwards like that. Just adds a bit of variance again. What I might do in here is just colour in a little element of the inner part, like that, and then just sort of just add a little bit of hatching there. And then on this side, let's just fill in a little portion here. Just kind of block it in a bit. And then just gonna pop a few lines in to kind of cross hatch it. Just adds a little bit of variance to our picture here. Maybe there's a little bit in here. Maybe just got the edge of the shirt there. A few little lines in here. A few little lines in there. Then what I might do is just kind of just cap it off. So the outer part of the cape sort of comes down this way. Same thing here. Comes out a bit further. And what I might do is just block the outside, just give it a nice pop with the outer areas of this Fletcher Kane character. Just give him a bit of kind of status. As you see it starts to come together. Just block around. Helps sort of add to the line weight. And maybe just a little bit on the shoulder area. These little areas where we want to sort of emphasize him. Maybe around the bicep there, maybe around there, just sort of block off those hand areas. A little cane there. And just a bit of detail in there where the fur's coming over. These points, just in here as well. Just a nice little bit of variance in there. And then he's got this golden little motifs and things on his jumper, on his outerwear. So I'm just going to sort of just give a hint of little little hounds going on just around here. really loosely block them in. It just adds a nice sort of bit of difference to the clothing. Similar one here, sort of hounds coming forward. Just give it. There's the paw and the claws. Just sort of pop those in. Just around these areas. That's cool, just gives a nice little flavour of that top. And even though it's gold, I think in the black and white sort of look, works pretty well. Alright, I've got a bit of cross hatching there, got a little bit in here, maybe this portion in here I can fill in. Maybe I'll just fill in this point a little bit more. Maybe come in from the side here. And this little part here, just block that in. Just add a few more of those little lines there. That's it, just adds a little bit of weight to our picture. A few little squiggles in there, I think it makes a nice difference. Just enhance that evil eyebrow. Yeah, that's it. Just adds that little bit extra to our picture. That snarly look. Alright, so there we are. That's Fletcher Kane from Fortnite Lawless. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know who else to draw, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.